Before we get started with today's video, I definitely want to take some time to thank my friends over at So Avant-Garde. All right, so Avant-Garde is a place where you can go online, type in the website, and you have a plethora of fragrances from the niche world. Now, niches can be intimidating, so sample, and they have those discovery sets as well. Head over there, look around, shop around, and save you some money by using the code DEDRICK20 on anything on So Avant-Garde. And, it's definitely something where, if you're ready to elevate your fragrance collection or get into something new or tap into another level as far as quality goes, hey, So Avant-Garde has you covered. All right, so head over there, use DEDRICK20, save anything, get anything over there except mind games. Don't worry. You can head over to mindgames.com and use Dedrick10 for 10% off anything on mindgames.com. All right, so save you some money, explore, see what you discover, and let me know down below in the comments if you rock with anything. All right, appreciate y'all. Let's get started with today's video. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully everyone is well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here on this channel, man. Positive vibes only. All right, so we're back with the latest edition of the weekly rotation. We're going to cover every fragrance that I wore during the week of May 19th, and we have some really great fragrances here. I was really surprised that I was gifted on my birthday fragrance. Two fragrances, a brand new, wore for the very first time. Got reminded of some really good ones as well, man. So we had a very versatile week of fragrances, but most of them kind of carry the same type of theme. You'll know what I mean once we get to the end of the video. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with Sunday chill day. I was off that day, really relaxed, very warm, borderline hot. Had to run out the house for a little bit before I got back home and took care of some things, but I wanted to get refreshed with this DNA. No one talks about this one anymore. I understand in the fragrance game, things come in, they sit for a while, and they exit stage left. But you're going to be hearing a lot about this one, especially as we approach the summer months. From the house of Givenchy. We got Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. Not a lot of talk about this one. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, man. You get some citruses in here, a beautiful fresh iris in here, a soapy clean vetiver, almost kind of like a neroli feel combined with that vetiver. I don't think neroli is a note in here, but that's what I get. Kind of come off semi-aquatic, fresh, clean, some clean greens in here as well. This is just a ultra stunner for the summertime. I've had this for a couple of years now, and as you can see, we have a massive dent in my bottle, man. So I don't know, I don't even know if you can get this anymore. I don't know. I should have looked before the video started, but if you're looking for a summertime fragrance that's clean, that's fresh, but has that usually you don't really get, or at least in my experience thus far with fragrances, you don't really get a fresh semi-powdery iris in a overall fresh fragrance, if y'all know what I mean. At least in my experience, I haven't smelled too many of them, but this one captures it really beautifully, man. So on Sunday, performs really well for a fresh year. Get around that 6 to 7 hour mark, clean. I hope it's still available. I need to check because I don't want to be dousing my bottle out if I need to be, sparing it, man. But good stuff on Sunday from the house of Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. Givenchy Gentleman Cologne, all right? Moving along to Monday, we return to the office, and normally I probably wouldn't wear this to the office. Matter of fact, I know I wouldn't wear it to the office, but it was a perfect opportunity to just test the longevity, see how it would work in a very long day, and it did. I got a lot of information. I'll continue to wear it. I really enjoy it. I think it's really, really good. Got this off sampling it and experiencing it, and I think this is my favorite designer house, them and Chanel. From the house of Hermes, we have H24 Herbes Vives. Herbes Vives. All right, got that H24 style bottle. This stuff is really good. Super fresh, like aquatic greens. There's this unique note of a pear sorbet. Some sites just say pear, and other sites say pear sorbet. But the sweetness of the pear here kind of makes sense as it kind of dries down. Very fresh fragrance for the spring and the summertime. You can wear it both, but it definitely has like that, Ross said it well, like that, the stem, like the green stems of a really fresh, healthy flower, maybe a rose in particular. But the dry down for me is where it is at. So you definitely get that H24 DNA. Leans a lot more towards the EDT, but it has that paired sweetness in here. And I did a first impressions on this fragrance a little while ago. So wearing it for the first time. It's not built for the office in my opinion. You can wear it wherever you want. It's your money, you spend it, you wear how you wanna. But I got about a good 6 hours out of this, a solid 6 hours. I sprayed this a little heavy because I knew that it was gonna be, you know, it's a lighter, crispier fragrance. And it's exactly that. All right, so I got about around that 6 hour mark. But I know for a fact where I'm gonna be wearing this, when I'm gonna be wearing this, and I'm glad I got this birthday gift for sure. I got this for my birthday gift, so one of my birthday gifts, hey, get it together. But great fragrance, I really enjoy it. Not an office fragrance, but that's where I tested it, and we'll continue to test it in other areas, but this is good. From the house of Hermes, we have H24, Hermes Vives, excuse me. All right, boy. Shout out to the Bishop Jared Miller for blessing me with something that I just didn't think I would own a bottle of. Now, I have been blessed to get samples of this fragrance over the past couple of months, but I never smelled them because I planned on doing a live stream of what's in the bag. Those who are familiar with my live streams, y'all know what it is. But I was blessed with a bottle of this fragrance for my birthday for the Bishop. He reached out, he blessed me, man. Thank you so much. And this is incredible. And now I understand why people love this so much. From the house of Zaharoff, in collaborations with Stay Fresh Productions, we have the original Brass and Soul. Brass and Soul. Clean, citrusy, a boozy feel to it. Juniper berry that's really present, but it's a very clean and fresh juniper. Little hints of green. There's a little hint of spices in here. This is like the ultimate gentleman's cologne. And this is a case in point where it's like, man, did this have to go away? I know this was a part of a collection of the Zed creators, but did it have to go away, George, if you're watching, or if anybody? I am just, for me to experience this now, and not really seeing a lot of reviews, I've heard a lot of conversations, but for me to experience this now was something special. And I'm a fan of these types of DNAs. I get a fougere feel to it as well as it continues to wear. This is a crazy performer. I wore this to the office. I caught 2 compliments early on in my day. And of course I'm gonna be wearing this very sparingly. But now I understand, blessed to have this bottle. Bishop Jared Miller, thank you so much. On Tuesday, this is fire. From the house of Zaharoff, in collaboration with Stay Fresh Productions. Shout out Justin Copeland. We went with the Brass and Soul. Perfect for the office. This is an all year banger for sure. All right, moving along to Wednesday. We visited a discontinued fragrance that they revamped, put another name on, but it's not the same. And this is my favorite from the line. From the house of Giorgio Armani, we have Acqua di Gio Profumo. Discontinued banger here. As you can see, my bottle is the OG style. Got the magnetic cap, I think. The magnetic cap. The new ones kind of click into place or whatever. But this one discontinued a couple of years ago. They revamped it and put it out in a parfum, I believe, concentration. It's cool, it's good. It's, you know, I'd wear it, but I'd much rather wear this one. That Acqua di Gio DNA darkened up, that incense, frankincense type of boom in this fragrance really makes it a unique aquatic fragrance for sure. Very wearable for all year round. A lot of y'all already know about this. I'm not telling you nothing new. But some newbies to the game of Fragcom might not really know too much about this one. So if you've gotten your nose on Acqua di Gio, like I said, darken it up, make it a little bit smoky, incensey feel, a little bit darker of an aquatic. It's just really good. Now the parfum definitely has some similarities, but it ain't quite this, in my opinion. Performed all day long. I've had this bottle for about 3 years now. I'm almost halfway done with it, so of course I'm going to be wearing it sparingly because you just can't get these anymore at a really solid price. And I did get this on the discounted site when I purchased mine a few years back. But on a Wednesday, it was great to wear this. It was great to experience this, and I'm glad that I do have a bottle in my collection. From the house of Giorgio Armani, we have Acqua di Gio's Profumo. My favorite from the line for sure. All right. Next up, probably the darling in Fragcom right now. A lot of people love this fragrance. There's a lot of conversation, and rightfully so. This is top 10 worthy, great everyday, masterful presentation fragrance, and I thoroughly enjoy this stuff, and I know a lot of you do too. From the house of Ex Nihilo, we went with Blue Talisman. Blue Talisman on Thursday. Beautiful. Beautiful, fresh, clean. The orange and pear combo up top it's perfect. It's perfect. You get a nice unboxing push as this continues to show out in your wear. Hell of a performer. I did catch one compliment on this in the office on Thursday, and it's just one of those favorite DNAs. And I'm noticing that I'm really a big time fan of pear. So when done right, and it's done right in here, and this kind of stands out more over the orange as this continues to, as I continue to wear and get more experience with Blue Talisman, the pear note really is really awesome. So great everyday wear, great quality here. I personally enjoyed this a lot, and it was good to get reunited oh so soon on Thursday from the house of Ex Nihilo. Petty. We went with Blue Talisman. Probably the hypest fragrance so far in 2024 for sure. All right, on Friday, man, we had a great time with the owner of Nazar Fragrances, Terrence, on a previous live stream. You can catch that after you watch this video if you would like to see that live stream as I collaborated with Scents and Sniffs, and we talked about this brand. A lot of y'all know about it, and this fragrance is a banger. From the house of Nazar Fragrances, we went with Black Leopard. You guys have heard me talk about this fragrance very recently, and this is what I wore. Oh my God, it's just so good. Sweet orange, cinnamon, vanilla. There's a cashmerean feel to this fragrance as well. ISOE Super here really pushed it and keeping it together. The quality here is outstanding. This literally lasts all day. Now I went around that 6 to 8 spray mark. This could be an everyday wear. It's a little bit on the denser side, but even though it was a warmer day on Friday, it worked. It worked. The opening is just beautiful. I just can't get enough of smelling that orange and that cinnamon, man. And it just, the quality of this, straight to parfum concentration, high quality stuff. Terrence does a great job over there at Nazar Fragrances, and this is going to be a daily, weekly, monthly driver for me. And to the office, this just hit. It just hit, and I greatly enjoyed it on Thursday. Great performer. From the house of Nazar Fragrances, we went with Black Leopard. Black Leopard. All right. And last but not least, on Friday, I was just in the mood to wear this fragrance. It's the only fragrance that I was thinking of on Thursday evening. And I said, I just want to wear it because I want to test it to see if it'd be something that could really shine in the warmer weather. Not the high heat, but just the warmer weather. Because I've only tested this in cooler temperatures, and it was a beast. In the warmer weather, from the house of Toomey, we have 19 degree. Man, one of my favorite pickups in the last year or so. Beautiful raspberry, I think it's a black leather, a black suede in here. There's a birch note in here. Fresh, spicy, clean. The leather is just so, it's a great compliment to that raspberry berry combo that lasts all the way through this fragrance. And this is perfect for the office. This is a great date night scent. It is a sexy, masculine vibe with this fragrance for sure. I've called this, I put this in the designer niche realm, even though not the most natural fragrance, but the profile is definitely unique. You're not gonna, you know, it's definitely taking some hints from some other raspberry leather combos out there, but the way this is blended and put together and presented to us and the way it can represent you is definitely on the very high level designer fragrance experiences, man. So really good stuff here. It lasts all day. I'm talking 9-10 plus hours. It didn't go anywhere. It didn't go anywhere. And to wear this on, what was it, on Saturday? Yeah, this was Saturday. I'm talking about Friday. On Saturday, I think I said Friday. On Saturday to close out the week. What a banger. It is good. I really enjoy Toomey and what they're doing. They're really doing some great things. From the House of Toomey, we have 19 Degree. 19 Degree, one of the dopest bottles, that matte black, great stuff. I almost got myself mixed up. I was like, hold on, now I know it happens. All right, so that was the weekly rotation. I told y'all at the beginning of the video, man, we had some real bangers, man. Had some discontinued joints, fragrance I never thought I'd have, and just debuted a couple of fragrances, maybe an all-time classic with Blue Talisman, man. So a great week. So as always, my favorite video to do each and every week. A lot of y'all enjoy this video as well. Let me know down below in the comments, what did you guys wear? What did you love? What did you debut? What did you give away? What didn't you love? Let me know down below in the comments, and I can't wait to interact with you guys and see what you guys wore throughout the week, because I enjoy reading those comments for sure. All right, so y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all be cool. Enjoy life to the fullest, man. Smile, have fun. Deal with whatever you need to deal with to channel your happiness, because it's really, really important. All right, so appreciate you guys once again. Y'all know what it is, baby. Splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put into this world, what you put out into this world, is exactly what you are going to get back. Positive energy, positive vibes, splacker. Gotta be cool.